Good afternoon. We live in interesting times, don't we? Interesting times. You know, the other day, I was walking along and I passed an old man on his cell phone. Now, was he deep in thought, some great philosophical analysis? No, he was playing a ridiculous game, some dancing balls or something or other. Now, you think to yourself, as you get older, you would hope that you're analyzing the world that you live in. Life and love, 3 questions, right? Why am I here? What's my mission in life? And finally, what happens when I leave this beautiful planet? Where will I go? But this requires thinking, not escapism. And it seems to me, increasingly, that we love to escape because life is just too complex and we have to learn to think. Now, we live in a world at the moment extremely violent, right? We have war, of course, in Europe. We have war once again in the Middle East, in Africa. War is everywhere. And we know as human beings that war accomplishes nothing at all. You have immense pain and destruction, and then you have rebuilding. The lesson from Gandhi, Satyagraha, right? What is this about? Non-violence. World War II ends. Germany and Japan totally destroyed. 1945. Once again today, 2023, 2 modern economies totally rebuilt. What does that tell you some 70, 80 years later? That the industriousness of people can produce anything. So we tell our children, don't we? Don't fight. Learn to talk to one another. And yet, somehow, there seems to be more money in war than there is in peace. But ultimately, we must gain this lesson. We must learn to talk to one another. There is no other choice, ultimately, if we want to eventually establish some form of paradise on earth. People do not deserve to suffer, right? This is not why we're here. We're here to be happy, but happiness is hard, as we know. It's much easier to be unhappy, violence, war, than it is to be happy. So please spend a little time, reflect on your life, critically think through a given issue, whatever it may or may not be, and remember, critical thinking is necessary. Self-reflection is necessary, and critical thinking is great. It's truly great. My name is Leon Lacouvé, the grandfather. Please come and join us. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.